So, the Nemo switchback. I just thought I'd give my opinions on it now that I've had the chance to try it out a little bit. So its R value is 2. It's got this patented, pattern thing on here. The way they place these is patented. You see how they're not uniform. They're around differently. That's patented. On the flip side here, it's got reflective, which goes down, and then you sleep on this bit. This one goes down. So in terms of my opinion, I think the price I paid £49 for this, which I think is really good for the price for what you're getting. In terms of the comfort, so it is, if you sleep on just this, you are going to be able to get to sleep at night. You will be able to get to sleep. It's not going to be like sleeping on rock hard ground. You will fall asleep, but you probably will wake up with a few little aches, just because of the thickness. I think for me, I'm heavier, which is also a factor to play. So for me, being heavier than most people, I think I'm like 80 kg at the moment ish. Because I'm heavier, this won't give me as good of a sleep as someone who's, let's say, 50 kg, just because I sink into this more than someone who's 50 kg will. So that's another factor to play as well. I think you will fall asleep with this, and then how achy you are in the morning when you wake up depends on the ground you pitch your tent on, and your body weight as well, and also if you have any joint issues, or that if you have a bad back or something, that all depends on that. So in terms of sleeping on it on its own, that I think is I think it's a personal choice that everyone's gonna be different on. If you can sleep on just this, 100%, you will be able to. If you want to save grams, if you want to save some pack weight, or you don't have an inflatable mat yet, or you don't want to have to deal with pumping an inflatable mat up, you can sleep on just this. 100%, you absolutely can. But then on the other side, there's inflatable mats on the market now, accessible ones. For example, the Sea to Summit line. They weigh around 350 grams. So, and the pack size is smaller than an Nalgene bottle. So, so they're not smaller than an Nalgene bottle. They're a bit bigger than an Nalgene bottle. So really, you're not going to that much extra length to pack this and an inflatable sleeping mat, because there's ones that are lightweight and pack small. So you can definitely take this and an inflatable mat for not much extra hassle at all. And I think personally that's what I'd do. I'd take this with a lightweight inflatable sleeping mat for just the extra comfort and extra warmth, because this has an R value of 2, and then for example the Sea to Summit insulated sleeping mat, which is one of the most popular mats on the market, has an R value of, I think it's around 3.2. So you're going to be sleeping on an R value of 5.2, which is pretty toasty, and that'll keep you warm. And when you pair that with a sleeping bag or a quilt, that's going to keep you even warmer as well. And then in terms of that, the Sea to Summit inflatable mats pack really small, so you're not taking any extras. That's what I do, just because, in my opinion, because I'm not super ultra light, I don't mind taking that extra 350 grams. Personally, I don't mind. If you are super ultra light, then those 350 grams are probably going to matter to you, and you probably would run just this. But if you're on the fence about what to run, you can 100% take this and an inflatable mat, and be 100% fine. And also, if you have an inflatable mat that you've spent around £130 on, this as well gives you an extra layer of protection for that mat against punches. So that's just my opinion. So you can definitely you can definitely sleep on just this on its own. You will fall asleep, and you can also afford pack weight and pack size to take this and an inflatable mat as well.